What to Watch Live is taking next Friday off. So for this week's plan ahead, we've got you covered with the next 2 weeks of TV's best premieres. First up, Kayla's going to tell us all about what's coming March 11th through the 17th. Take it away, Kayla.
Ryan Reynolds stars in Netflix's upcoming action-adventure movie, The Adam Project. Reynolds plays a time-traveling pilot from the year 2050 who teams up with his 12-year-old self and his late father on a mission to save the future. On the journey, the older Adam will have to come to terms with his tragic past in order to work together with his younger self to save the world. Should be easy. The Adam Project premieres March 11th on Netflix. Young Rock is back for Season 2 to give us all the joy, all the laughs, and all the feels. This new season delves back into Dwayne Johnson's life without missing a beat. There will be new challenges, new characters, and one heck of a roller coaster ride that'll give us an inside look at what makes Dwayne Johnson the man we all know and love today. Young Rock premieres March 15th on NBC. Up next, the ultimate guilty pleasure reality show that makes all of our jaws drop. Temptation Island is back for another season, where a new set of couples try the single life to see whether they should stay together or go their separate ways. This wild dating experiment has no boundaries. Anything can happen once temptation enters in. Who will find true love and who will be left heartbroken? Temptation Island premieres March 16th on USA. Journey to the beautiful Whitsunday Islands in Australia with Below Deck Down Under. This new series showcases the natural beauty of the vast undersea world and the reality of working on a super yacht. As expected, the crew faces long hours and high stress, catering to the wants and needs of their guests above deck, all while dealing with the tension and politics of the life below. Below Deck Down Under premieres March 17th on Peacock. This new DC comic miniseries is shaping up to be a showstopper. DMZ is an American dystopian drama based on the DC comic of the same name. Following a catastrophic second civil war, Alma, played by Rosario Dawson, desperately searches for her missing son in the now demilitarized ruins of Manhattan. She must make her way through the lawless DMZ to get him back, no matter the cost. DMZ premieres March 17th on HBO Max.
And finally, Audrey, tell us about the hottest new shows premiering the week of March 18th through the 24th.
We Crashed is a dramatic miniseries based on the podcast of the same name, We Crashed, The Rise and Fall of WeWork by Wondery. In Apple's adaptation, Jared Leto, who you'll barely recognize thanks to prosthetics and a distinct accent, and Anne Hathaway, who you will recognize with her signature bouncy blonde hair, share a love story at the center of a booming business, a $47 billion startup to be exact. That is, until it all crumbled. What happened? Watch the series premiere of We Crashed on Apple TV Plus Friday, March 18th. In Life and Beth, Amy Schumer plays a young woman going through it all. She moves back home to figure out what to do next. And are you ready for the best part? Upon going home, she meets Michael Cera, who plays, wait for it, a farmer. Of course he plays a farmer. And of course she develops feelings for him. Watch the series premiere of Life and Beth Friday, March 18th on Hulu. American Song Contest is going to be your new TV obsession. The competition series is hosted by Snoop Dogg and Kelly Clarkson, and it will see all 50 states competing for America's vote. A lot of these acts are undiscovered talent, but some of them aren't. You may recognize the names Jewel, Michael Bolton, Cisco, The Crystal Method, Macy Gray. They're all competing, along with maybe your neighbor. Watch the series premiere of American Song Contest on NBC, Monday, March 21st. The popular video game series Halo is getting its own TV series. There have been 16 Halo video games, including the recently released Halo Infinite. And if you don't fancy yourself a gamer, maybe this will entice you. Steven Spielberg is on board as executive producer. Watch the series premiere of Halo on Paramount Plus Thursday, March 24th. 4 years have passed since the previous season of Atlanta, which aired in 2018. The third season is dramatically changing things, taking the cast across the ocean on a cross-continental adventure through Europe. Season 3 is bringing back some major cast members as well. Brian Tyree Henry as Alfred Paperboy Miles, Lakeith Stanfield as Darius, and Zazie Beetz as Vaughn. Watch the season premiere of Atlanta on FX Thursday, March 24th.